Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I didn't get quite as much stuff done for today as I would have liked to, but I feel like I actually got like an average amount of things done. For one, I woke up this morning, like not super early, I think like maybe 9-10 o'clock-ish or something like that. And then we ended up going out. My mom actually needed a prescription picked up at CVS. My dad was like, well, let's go out and go Christmas shopping. So we went to Target to try and find stuff that was on people's list. My mom had a handful of stuff that was from Walmart. And then like Matthew and Jack's stuff was pretty much all from Amazon. We ended up leaving with 3 things, I think. Or if it wasn't from Amazon, it was all stuff that was like online. So we left with 3 things for Jack, which was like 2 pop figures and I think a t-shirt or something like that for him. So we ended up, not finding anything. So then we leave all discouraged and, because my dad wanted to take me there to go shopping for my mom. And so he was like, you can help me pick out the stuff and stuff like that. And like she had a list and everything. And so we ended up like going through her stuff and we were like, couldn't find anything. At least it was at Target where we were going to. So we ended up going there, and then on the way out, my dad was like, let's go get Starbucks. Then since we had such a discouraged Christmas shopping venture, and I wanted to get some stuff for people too, and then I was like, I don't know what I want to buy for anybody, so I need to really figure that out, I think, before I go back, because I was like, I'm just going to start buying stuff that like I don't even know people want and stuff like that. But there's one thing that I have pretty much in mind that I want to get Matthew. So with the exception of that, I really don't know for anybody else. We got Starbucks, then after that we ended up leaving, went to CVS, picked up my mom's prescription, and then ended up coming home with our sad little 3 gifts that we were actually able to find at the store. So yeah, apparently nobody wanted anything from Target, which is weird, because like almost all my stuff was from Target. So I was like, my dad took me to the wrong place to go shopping for everybody else. He should have just went to Target by himself with like everybody else. But I think we're going to go tomorrow again and try and go to Walmart, because that's where, again, I said my mom had most of her stuff on her list. So we ended up doing that, and then we came home. We watched the Bears game, which they ended up crushing the Bengals today, guys. I think it was 33-7 was the final score. They did like awesome. The Panthers also won today, guys, too, which I was really upset. I thought we were going to have the Panthers game because Bears game was on Fox, and the Panthers game was on CBS. I was like, oh yes, we're finally going to have a Panthers game. And we ended up not having it. I don't know. They didn't end up having it. But normally if it's on Fox, we won't get it because it's not like a home Fox network. So I was thinking like, oh, it's on CBS, like it'll probably end up being, like, I don't know, nationally broadcast or something like that. I was just expecting to get it, and I was like, great, now it's not. So yeah, we ended up coming back, watched those 2 games. Then we ended up, my mom was making dinner for tonight, which actually ended up not getting done. She didn't put the vegetables in until too late, so we ended up going and getting Augustino's, and she's going to cook tomorrow, and then I'm going to cook on Friday. So we ended up going ahead and getting that for dinner tonight, but in between that, we got pretty much all the Christmas decorations, I think, put up over this weekend with the last of them. We have some outdoor decorating that we still didn't completely finish, but for the most part, we finished all of our interior decorating, which I know, guys, is already like after the first week of December, and we still don't even have like half of our stuff up. Or like now we finally finished, but we still don't have the outside stuff up. So yeah, anyways, got that all stuff done and everything, and then ended up, my dad's actually fixing the ceiling in the bathroom, because when he put the fan in, like the exhaust fan in the bathroom, oh my goodness, guys, sorry, I have something in my eye. When he ended up putting the exhaust fan in the bathroom, he had to patch it, like cut a hole in the ceiling so he could put it in, but then he had to patch it over afterwards. And so originally tried to like put drywall back up there and stuff like that. Didn't end up working real well. It was like, it looked like it was sagging in. So he ended up getting these like patches at Menards, which look like they're working. The only problem is he didn't have enough, so that got like half done. But we're gonna go back out I don't know if I told you guys, tomorrow we're going to go back out, go shopping at Walmart for my mom. So we're going to go pick up this stuff at Menards and also our outdoor Christmas lights because we actually don't have any. So we're going to go get that, and then also to the rest of those patches that he needs. Then after that, my dad hung up our little like screen curtain kind of blind, I guess, in the living room that kind of separates like the coffee bar from the kitchen, which is like really weird now because I'm like, I don't know, it just seems so different in there because now the like whole living room's closed off because you guys saw, I'll show you guys in a second. We had the like coffee bar that was like open to the kitchen, and now we have the curtain there that's like, it makes it closed off from the rest of the space. So I will go and show you guys that. But yeah, that was what my dad was able to get done. I helped him with that and stuff. So we were able to get some projects and things like that done for today. I really have enough dishes to do dishes for today. So I didn't have to load it up or anything like that, but I don't think I got to laundry. I might have got to one load of laundry, but yeah, for the most part, guys, it was like a little bit more of a chill day, but still I was able to get some stuff done, which I guess was good. More like project stuff. And then I think my dad's hopefully hanging up my curtains in my room either this week or by next weekend. That's what he like promised, because it's like, okay, I don't have to do any other like little projects like hanging up the blind in the living room or like fixing the ceiling, stuff like that. He has like some other bigger projects, but like I was like, this is honestly like such a little project. Like I do it myself. The only thing is, guys, after I painted my room, I'm really scared. I don't want to put more holes in the wall than have to be put in the wall, and I don't want to end up like doing it and then hanging it uneven or something like that and then having to fix it. Whereas like if I honestly, you guys know I've hung up like the curtains or I think it was a curtain, no, the blinds in the kitchen. I did them in the living room a handful of times, and honestly, like if I screw something up, I just like, I'm like, oh well, too bad, I'll fix it or whatever. But like I don't go through and then I'm like, oh, now I gotta patch the hole and like everything like that, because honestly most of the rooms need to be repainted anyway. But since I just redid my room, I like want it to be done right the first time instead of having to go back and fixing it later. So that's why I'm like, Dad, just do that for me. So I'm almost getting to the point though where I'm like, I'll just hang it up myself because I could do it. Honestly, like I said, I've hung up plenty of other stuff. My mom's TV stand I hung up the, like I said, all those, honestly guys, blinds. I've hung probably close to like 6 different blinds in different places in the house now. So I'm like a blind hanging expert, to be quite honest with you guys. But yeah, I'll go and show you guys the thing we were able to get done in the kitchen. This is the blind that is in the kitchen now. It separates the kitchen from the living room because we have the window on this side with the little coffee bar thing over here, and then now it separates it kind of, so it makes us feel like a cute little coffee bar, and you can be like, you know, just sitting in there or whatever, and you can close it off from like from the kitchen. So I think it's like a neat little kind of feature, I guess, now that we kind of have. But I don't know, I like it when it's open because then it makes the room, like I kind of like when it's closed off because it kind of makes the room feel like closed off from the other part of the house. But then it also kind of too, like I don't know, it seems really weird in here when it's in here like kind of just by itself like this looks weird from this side, but I guess on the other side it looks okay. But I don't know, it's just like not, I don't know if it's not totally like eye appealing and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that, and then I guess not really much else as far as that goes. But I'll also show you guys the Christmas decorations too that we got all hung up for today. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.